Do we have
All right, we're recording, and I am tweeting this out right now. Right over here to the left, there's a little thing on desktop. It says you can tweet it. You can also post it on Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. And I'm not even going to say anything, but I'm just going to post it. And everyone who's listening, feel free to do that as well. So,
thank you everybody for joining us. I'm so pleased. I stayed up so late. It's way past my bedtime.
Tell everyone what time it is there, Kate. We just talked about that off camera.
11 p.m. here. So it's way past my bedtime.
That's like past the nightcap time.
I have that for after, like a little reward, you know?
And Kate, for anyone who may be watching us that doesn't know who we are, who are you and where are you? Where in the world are you?
Based here in Ireland, and I have a pet sitting business called Pet Sitters Ireland, which is what I'm logged in now as. And we cover the whole of Ireland. We have a large business here. And I also have another business, which I started fairly recently called Pawsome Media, which helps other pet businesses with their social media marketing. So that's a nice new venture and something I'm really enjoying.
That's
so I'm
awesome.
here today with Bella so that we can help lots of people with their holiday marketing.
Absolutely. And I'm Bella Vasto with Jump Consulting and Bella's House and Pet Sitting in sunny Scottsdale, Arizona. Even when it's freezing here, there's still not a cloud in the sky. So we are so glad you've joined us. This is our inaugural pilot episode of our new show. I mean, guys, we are serious about this. We got a logo for it. We got everything. A Facebook page. Kate, tell everyone how they can follow us.
Yeah, you can go to Facebook. It's Pet Biz Support Show. And then on Twitter, it's Pet Biz Support.
Right. Yep, that's perfect. And we are looking to attract anyone who has a pet business. So that could be pet sitters, groomers, trainers, veterinarians, artists. I don't know, anything around the pet industry, right, Kate? I mean,
street business, anything that involves pets or anything that doesn't involve pets. I'm sure we could help them too.
Yeah, you're probably right. So we have our little Santa Claus hats on in excitement and anticipation of our show today, which is all about holiday pet marketing. And today we're going to be here for a half hour with you guys. So we appreciate your time. And we're going to sit here and chat it up a little bit about what we do for holiday pet marketing and some ideas and things. And then we're going to open up the hot seat. And the way that's going to work is that you've got 1 minute to ask your question, and then you get out of the hot seat and we chat about the answer, what we think, and all kinds of good things. So it's a little bit of teaching, a little bit of brainstorming, a little bit of help. Isn't that how you would kind of describe it, Kate?
Yeah, I think so. Some practical advice to help you market your business's holidays. We have 2 freebies, one which will come as a big surprise, and then at the end I have a free download for everybody. So a couple of freebies. So listen out for some strange noises.
And listen up for our freebie. Every show we're going to give you guys freebies. Whether you're listening right now in real time on December 15th, 2015, or maybe it's like, I don't know, in the future, Kate, like 2016 or 2017.
That has already been.
Ooh, wouldn't I love to know what my future is? Actually not. I'd probably mess it up if I knew.
Is that a hint you want to know what you're getting for Christmas?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I kind of find it more fun to buy Christmas gifts. And I'm not just saying that, but it's a lot of fun to buy Christmas gifts. And the more I'm doing things like blogging for my pet sitting business about extravagant pet gifts, do you know that there is a diamond necklace for I think it's $150,000 you can purchase?
I wouldn't even wear that myself.
I know, right? You put it on your dog and it'll probably drop in the toilet or something.
But people love expensive, and not just expensive holiday gifts, but people love looking at gift lists for their holiday. Something that I've been doing recently is using Amazon affiliate links in my blog posts. So it'll be interesting to see how that takes off, because you do earn a small commission from affiliate links on Amazon. So it'll be interesting. And it makes it very quick to embed the picture and the link straight through to Amazon. And there's so many great pet gifts on there. I did a whole blog post on mugs that for dog lovers, and people loved it.
That's a fantastic idea. So explain what an affiliate link is for those of us who aren't familiar with it, maybe.
You can open an affiliate account on Amazon. So basically what it means is you have your own unique links to each of the products on Amazon. So if you're writing a blog post about, I don't know, dog toys, and you want to promote 5 different dog toys on Amazon, you just go into your account and you pick out the affiliate link. So when somebody clicks on that through your blog, you earn a small commission. Like, you're not going to retire on it. You earn a small commission. And what makes it good is that it's linking straight through to the product, and you can actually use the full code to embed the image as well. So it means that you're not taking images from somewhere where they don't belong to you. You're taking them straight out of Amazon. They're giving them to you. So it's kind
Wait a minute. So you mean I don't have to screenshot an image and then illegally upload it and then resize it and then do all that junk?
It does it really, really cool. If you go onto the Pet Sitters Island blog, you'll see it was the top 10 dog lovers mugs. I don't know if you call them mugs, coffee mugs, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just literally took the piece of code which gave the image and then just embedded them all in, wrote a couple of sentences about how cute they were, and just did 10 of them. It took me 20 minutes.
Wow.
So you could do that
fantastic.
For every holiday.
I mean, I don't see why you couldn't. That's kind of unique, the pet mug. How did you get that idea?
Because
Kate?
I have this picture that I post quite regularly on my Facebook page, and it's a picture of a mug that says, "I am a dog lover." And everybody goes mental for it every time I post it. I mean, seriously, people messaging me through Facebook going, "Where can I buy this mug?" Like, it's not even that cute. It's just the message on it. So I thought, hey, why not do a blog post? And there's 10 of them.
So what I'm hearing from you is that you took the excitement from your Facebook page, something that people were telling you that they were interested in, and then tied that into some sort of a holiday blog, but not your typical how to keep your pets safe for Christmas.
Yeah.
It was like, cool pet mugs, since you knew that people liked pet mugs.
The only thing is, every time I go on Facebook now, they're retargeting me with ads for these goddamn mugs.
Olivia just started kind of like walking everywhere, and I was just looking up these baby gates, and there's baby gates on every single ad in Facebook right now for me right now. I'm just like, all right, guys, enough.
But it's clever. It's clever.
It is very clever. And, speaking of Facebook ads, look at these transitions. They're just like smooth. These Facebook ads, I just started doing a whole bunch of them for Christmas, and I'm like really going heavy the next couple days because we are overstaffed, which was planned this year, and we can actually still accept new people. So I contacted a couple of the kennels, found out that they were full, and not only did I contact them and say, hey, well, send your overflow to us, we'll give them a friends and family discount, but I also decided to attack Facebook in my zip codes that I want to, go for, and just say, like, kennels full, get a pet sitter. So, that's,
I think what's
going to be great.
I've seen your ad images, and I think what's great about them is they bring out the emotion that people feel about kennels. Yeah. And I think that's something with everything you do in advertising, is to really invoke that emotion in people, that, that they really, you're just tugging on their heartstrings. Nobody wants to really put their dog in kennels if they're our ideal customer. They feel bad. I used to cry when I took my dog to the kennels, like proper crying. And to the point where I never wanted to take the dog. So, that's what people do feel. So, it's great.
Yeah. And that's a good point. Like, advertising is emotional, not educational usually, I mean, it's more about the emotions. I'd like to welcome Victoria Reinhardt and Toronto Dog Walking. It's their first day on Blab.
Wow.
So we're so glad that we kind of got your Blab virginity. And I just want to kind of give you guys all a rundown. Anyone who's watching this live right now, right in our bottom right corner, you can, press those hands, and you basically are giving us likes in a way, like, yeah, I like what you're talking about. up at the top above us, there's like a little white box if you haven't checked it yet, and you can follow us that way. And to the right over here, you can kind of type in your questions or participate or say something. Kirsten just said, laugh my ass off. And and then to the other side, you can tweet or post it on Facebook and tell your friends where you're at. So we got a handful of people watching us right now, which is really cool. Toronto Dog Walker, if you click on their picture, they have a picture of this cute little white dog with a Santa hat on. So I feel like you're in the right place. So Kate, what else about this holiday pet marketing? I saw someone in our group had recently posted an article from Gary Vaynerchuk. Did you see that? Hello? Kate, come back to me, Kate. Are you there, Kate? I'm not sure if any of you can see Kate. Why don't you type in the box here? Let me know if you can see her, but she's frozen on my screen. Kate?
Yeah.
Frozen in time. Okay. Oh, there you are. You're back.
I'm back.
Yep. See you again.
Ooh.
All right. Good. Did you see that post?
I did. And I was reading his article. I think what I got out of it most was you've got to go with what's changing. You know, you've got to keep up with not necessarily the new trends, but I think a lot of people are just
You're freezing up again. I don't know if you can hear me. But to keep going with that, exactly. They're just turning stuff up on social media. Are you there? Hello? Okay, Kate, while we wait back for you, yeah, I think the premise of that whole article, it was really cool because I think people are just saying like, oh, it's a holiday. I need to holiday my business. And that can't always necessarily happen, or the cheesiness of it comes through. So when you're able to be more effective by providing some sort of a value or changing with the times, I think that's always better. So it's not like that simple, like how to keep your pets safe for Thanksgiving, because it's been done all the time and it's kind of a scare tactic, but rather like, how about like what to do with the Thanksgiving leftovers to satisfy your pet's appetite? You know, that's something kind of unique and not so forced and run of the mill. Kate, where are you, girl? We need you to come back. Please come back. Well, Kate has technical difficulties. She said that it's storming in Ireland, and I'm not quite sure how the weather affects the internet, but that does here too. And when we get clouds even, I don't know, maybe they need to get on board Seattle. But oh, here she is. She's coming back. She's coming back, Kate. There she is. Hello, Kate. Kate.
Can you hear me?
I can. It sounds fantastic.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello?
No?
Yes. We can hear you. Oh, you're frozen now. Huh?
I'm back on a different one because it's frozen.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Oh, now it's just audio only, which is all right if it's just audio only.
You don't have to
We'll see what happens with the visual. Yeah. Okay. So we were just talking about the Gary Vaynerchuk, and let's see, we'll call you in there too. Okay, so we got you connected on two. Let's see, we'll call you. Okay. Oh boy. Official just joined, and it's their first day on Blab as well. So if you guys have never been on Blab before, Blab's a really cool platform where Periscope is like an endless selfie, and it's kind of one-sided. And Periscope's good, like if you're going to be showing people something. Blab is really cool because it's kind of like Google Hangouts on steroids. And normally there's not really any technical difficulties. I've used this quite a few times. There's a lot of real professional people like Jay Bear and our friend Marcus Sheridan. And I don't even know who else. There's a lot of people I've seen on here, and it's actually kind of a cool way to meet people as well. So Blab is a really cool thing to do. You could even do like a happy hour if you wanted to with your Facebook following, maybe a holiday happy hour where everyone grabs their dog and says hello. You could do so much, and Blab is really cool. And at the end, they actually email you a link to the audio, and you can like make a podcast out of it if you wanted. I did that with a couple of people who I've interviewed. I've interviewed Beth after she talked to her lawyer about independent contractors, and David over at Business Insurers of the Carolinas. So you could do a lot that way as well. I still don't see Kate coming through, and I'm so sad. Kate. We have a lot of stuff prepared for you guys today, and I'm so sad. I'm not sure what's happening here. Let's see. All right, Kate's completely out again, but she's ready to jump in. Kirsten, I know you're getting your tires done. Are you able to hop on camera, perhaps? Here's Kate again. Hey, Kate, how are you?
Hey, how are you? I am good. Next time I'm going to have to. Now I'm on my phone and I'm on here. Can you hear me?
I can, and I can see you too. Yay. Okay, so.
Cool.
Yes, very cool. I think you're back. I hope you're back. If you go away again, we might have to reschedule. Okay, so we only have part of your audio and no video now. I was just telling people about how cool Blab was and about the Gary Vaynerchuk article and all that good stuff. So I guess I'll just start blabbing about holiday stuff, holiday pet marketing. An idea that kind of goes off of something that I'm doing right now. And Kate, chime in if you get back in on here. I'm just gonna keep going here.
Okay.
She's back out. Okay, so we started this awesome dog walking club, and it's basically where we got people in high-rise buildings together to go dog walking. Our first time was actually last week, and it was really cool. There was only 5 people there, but it's not really about the quantity of people, it's about the quality. And we were able to really build some good connections. I mean, if you think of these people like they're $1,000 to $4,000 a year clients, I mean, that's pretty cool. And honestly, the smaller the group it is, the more you can make personal connections. So we did this, and an idea for the holiday would simply be to go look at holiday lights. You know, there's some communities that have just tons of lights, or here in Arizona, there's some hotels that do a lot of lights that are pet friendly. There's a lot of different ways that you could incorporate the holidays to that kind of thing. We have this event called Glendale Glitters, and it's all downtown, and the whole thing is all glistening through with lights. So it's kind of fun because there's so many things focused around the kids for the holidays that it could be for the pets as well. If you're in an area where it snows, I'm about to sneeze, I can feel it coming. If you're in an area where it starts to snow, you can easily do like snow contests or snowball jump contests where you get snowballs and you throw them up in the air and see what dog can jump up and catch them, or the most in a row. Don't be afraid to have fun with it. It could be, you know, embrace the holiday season where when most are just complaining about the cold or thinking that they have to stay in, celebrate the relationship with the pets and the parents, and also the activities. Hi, are you back?
I'm back.
Yay.
I was just off delivering some presents.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
The funny thing is, I can hear you. So it's
good. So I don't have to recap what I was talking about.
Holiday lights.
That's fantastic. That is hilarious because we could not see or hear you. But I'm really excited that everyone's here. Hey guys. The squeaky toy game is back. For any of you who used to listen to me on my old shows, we used to do a squeaky toy challenge. And today, that squeaky toy challenge is for anyone who's listening. Just go ahead and email me at Danielle@jumpconsulting.net, and you'll get a free half-hour session to be used by the end of January. So go ahead and email away, Danielle@jumpconsulting.net for that. And Kate, now that we have you back, I think we should just slide that second freebie in right now while we have you. Tell our viewers, our listeners, what they can also get for free from you this episode. Hold on a minute. You sound like you're in a tin can. Is there a microphone near you? Do you have your headset or something? Hello?
Is that any better?
Oh, guys, thanks for sticking with us through this. I hope we're at least entertaining you. Go ahead and chat with me on the right here and tell me what you're thinking, or tell me how entertaining we are right now. Because, you know, tech support issues, I think if there's a tech support issue that's going to happen, it's going to happen in me. Because tech is just like that with me. Hey, she's coming back. Okay. I'm a little hot in this hat. Whew. Kate, where are you, darling? There you are. We've got 8 minutes left, and we still need to tell everyone what your awesome freebie giveaway is, because it really is awesome, and it's really going to help a lot of people out there. I think a big thing while we are doing marketing is actually staying true to your brand. And so many graphics out there are just, I mean, I'm not the best at them either, so I'm not saying I am, but you know, there's a difference between making it look like you really did it and giving it a decent effort. So Kate has this really great giveaway for everyone, and it's basically how to make graphics, what to do and what not to do. Because like I said, there's a lot of them out there that are just bad. You need to represent your colors. You need to have some sort of a commonality, a common theme. You know, every graphic shouldn't always have different colors that aren't your colors, or different fonts or pictures that aren't quite readable, or fonts over the pictures that aren't readable. Kate, are you here? I don't see Kate in here. So I'm not sure what the link is to actually get her freebie. I'm not sure how she was going to do it. I know what the freebie is, but it's 6 tips to create awesome social media images is what it is. And basically it helps you not have to struggle through those simple things. And it's definitely not worth hiring out, because you will eventually have so many. I love to use Dollar Photo Club. I know that Kate does as well. And I just buy $100 at a time, and every photo is just $1, and you can use it. And I just kind of save them all in a Dropbox. So my arsenal is growing and growing and growing. And eventually, year after year, you just kind of start reusing them over and over again. So I'm not sure how you can get that. I have a link. Let me post this link for you guys. You're a trooper. Thank you. If that's for me. Okay, I just posted a link. If you go to that, 6 tips to create awesome social media images. If you're listening to this in the future, not only can you tell me what my future is, but why don't you go to Facebook and, Google, and go ahead and type in Pawsome Media, PAWSOME media.com, and then type in 6 tips to create awesome social media images. And I think if you do that, it'll probably come up. I'm sure when we post this on Facebook, we'll also post the link on how you can go ahead and get that download. But it's pretty straightforward, pretty awesome. And if it's anything like anything that Kate does, it rocks. And I would highly suggest getting it. I see Kate trying to come back in here again. I'm going to also open up another seat so that if someone wants to jump in, we could do a hot seat maybe, and you could just ask a question. We've got 5 minutes left in the show, and I'm so sorry about all these technical issues, but one day we'll be lethal here. There is an open seat, so if you have a question that you want to ask and get in the hot seat, I would love to answer it, and Kate as well. If we can't get Kate back in here, I'm sure she will answer it on Facebook later on our page. If you haven't already, go to Facebook and search for Pet Biz Support and go ahead and like us. We've got about 110 people on. It's all right, Kate. Oh, there you are. Hello, I see you again. How's Rudolph?
I know, he's good. He's just having a carrot.
Is he? Well, tell him to leave you alone because you've got a show to do. We've got 4 minutes left, my friend. Did I do the right thing? I posted your link. I posted.
Cool, yeah. So basically it's just to help you create images that are going to convert on Facebook, that are going to actually draw in some customers for the holiday season. So if you have questions and I get cut off again, then just like Bella says, post.
I love that you can still hear me. I also, I'm a huge proponent. If you go to the Bella's House and Pet Sitting page, fan page, I purchased Kate's images, her holiday images that she has. And I don't know what you do, but they really do get engagement. Like I get these notifications from Facebook, like this is getting a lot of engagement. Do you want to boost it? It must be like
it's
Irish fairy dust or something.
Yeah, little leprechaun dust.
I love you. I wish like you were closer. We lived in the same country, let alone state or city, and a lot of other pet sitters as well. Yeah.
So do
yeah.
I.
Does anyone want to get on into the hot seat and ask a question? We had 2 people lined up and they both were held up in traffic. So unfortunately that didn't work. Yes. We had a dog trainer that follows us pretty closely, and he got stuck at a client's house, or that's what he said. I think getting stuck at a client's house is a pretty good problem though.
Well, I brought Rudolph in. It is. Rudolph was great, but he had to go. And
that is so funny. A side note, so and I'm not sure how this it's working beautifully now. I feel like we should stop and re-record a whole new show. Should we?
I know. Next time I will be demanding the Irish weather is better.
Really?
Ireland is renowned for having terrible internet.
I know. I see the pictures and it's absolutely gorgeous. Post a picture on our page of where you live, would you? I mean, here's how I think of it. So you know that movie, The Holiday?
Yeah. So.
And when the LA girl goes to like little cottage, that's where I picture you live.
Yes.
Like, she gets out of the car. There's this long driveway and she's in her heels and like her rollaway bag. And she's like, I have to walk that far.
It's kind of like that. When we get snow, all you see is white. It's like we were trying to.
That's incredible. And like shout out to Blab for helping us make this world like such a closer place. Because I mean, it's kind of awesome to think that I'm sitting here in the desert and you're up in Ireland and we're buddies, you know? Pretty cool.
Exactly.
I don't. Hey, Kristen's coming in. Let's have her say hi really quick.
Hey, Kristen.
How's it going?
Hey. That's okay. We're so glad you joined us.
Yeah. do.
And have you got new tires?
Poor internet signal. Do you have anything to say in our last minutes about holiday marketing?
I think around the holidays, people should try and be more useful. Stop shoving your services down people's throats. Share some great stuff about what's going on in your area.
Places to get pictures with Santa and the pups.
Places that get away from hot chocolate. Yes. Do you know? Do
some
fun stuff. People don't want to be sold. Do you know?
It's always the relationship first. It goes back to the Gary Vaynerchuk stuff, the jab, 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 right hook. You know, the jabs are like the relationship building, the fun stuff. And that's an example of something that we did as well that was pretty successful. We did, you know, where places you could go get your picture taken with Santa, with the dog, you know, and then we boosted that post and we got a lot of engagement with it. So, yeah, I agree. I love how you say that. Kirsten, do you have any questions? Yay, hello.
Yeah.
It's frozen
Kate,
in
you're
time
frozen.
again.
In the funny, oh my God, that was the funniest frozen, like, you were like, all right, so this is our pilot episode. You all are a part of it. I am so honored that you all have actually stayed on the whole time to listen to us and show your support.
Yes.
Thank you. We're going to come back at you in the new year, January. I forget the date right now, but rest assured, we'll post it all over Facebook and our email list to you guys, so you can't miss it. But go ahead, and the way the Blab works is that the next time we do it, you get the link. All you got to do is press subscribe, and once you press subscribe, it's going to remind you that a show is coming up or that it started. And at the end, it's also going to give you the replay. So great. Now we've got poor internet signal with Kate and poor internet signal with Kirsten. So I'm the Lone Ranger. Well, it's not showing you guys right now.
Oh. Well.
All right. Well, I think at that we should cap it up and say thank you so much for joining us. It's been a struggle, but you got to just keep going. That's what my dance teacher always told me. She's like, just keep going. No one will know you made a mistake. So thanks, everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We'll see you online. Don't forget to click on that link and go get the 6 tips to create awesome social media images. And again, the first one to email me gets that free half-hour session. Happy holidays.
See you later. Merry Christmas.
And Rocco says hi too.